The grey man does whatever a grey man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now. A video from Grey Man. A video from Grey Man.
Grey Maniacs gather! Hello once again. Going through box Q. Got some more Atom comics for your delight and delectation. Yeah. Let's see, how many shall I show? Let's show them, let's show that. No, let's show that one. Let's show the rest of the Atoms. Now, yeah, let's do that. Power of the Atom. He's back and more powerful than ever in his first monthly adventure. And this is 88. This last one's finished in 69. So yeah, 19 years. Wow, since his last series. And I believe he is no longer married to Jean Loring. Literally, between runs. I'm sure it happened between runs. I'm sure he's not married to her by now. I'm pretty sure that the marriage had failed. Annoyingly. She had an affair behind his back. He caught her in the car with her boss or something. It's like, oh man. I need to read these ones again actually. It's been a while since I've read these. Probably since 88, who knows. It's quite funny. The media are trying to interview the villain and the Atom in the middle of a combat. Care to comment on the battle so far, Mr. Strobe? Mr. Atom, a comment for our viewers, please. They're in the middle of a fight, for God's sake. Give them a chance. Right, Power of the Atom featuring Hawkman and Hawkwoman. Maybe I was wrong about her being called Hawk Girl at one point. I can't remember now. There you go. Elongated Man's in this one. Person to person for Mr. Ralph Dibney. Homina, homina, homina. And from the pages of the Justice League. Sweetie baby, let's do lunch. Maxwell Lord. Yes. And he's back. Kronos, Master of Time. And look, he's changed his costume on this one. I don't remember him. Didn't realise he changed his costume. He's gone away from the garish. Who knows what that was supposed to be? Different colours for every sleeve of his body, I think. His legs were one colour, his body was another colour, I think his arms were a different colour. But yeah, he's gone for a green suit there with some glasses, looking like a scientist. Invasion First Strike Extra. Invaded. Yeah, basically a big cadre of aliens teamed up. What it was, the Dominators realised that the Earth had the metagene, and they didn't like the fact that we had the metagene because it meant that our genetic material was much different to and they was worried about our potential to, because they were like a bunch of bums really who liked to go around conquering people, but then because they saw us as a threat, they got the Khans, the Daxamites, the Thanagarians to basically team up against the planet Earth, and that was what the invasion was all about. They invaded Australia. Don't know why they want to invade Australia. Bloody hell! Well, what a waste of time that would be. Shout out to Simple Simon, Captain Cyro, Mad Spidey, Think Geek Theory. All those other people who seldom watch my channel. But we'll see if they're watching this one. Let's see if we're watching this one. Yeah, by saying horrible things about their country. Right, guest starring Justice League International. What is Humbug? A new villain for Atom, maybe? Humbug? Cutting the tension. Even when he didn't have his own run, he did get, he got some use in JLA. It was in Suicide Squad for a bit as well. And also in Teen Titans. He was at one point after think it's after Parallax, or either Parallax or who's the other? He was Monarch. He was Hawk from Hawk and Dove. Then he was Monarch, and then he became, what was his? I'm not sure it begins with an E. I can't remember his name. He changed his name, but I think anyway, one of those events doing with them, like Zero Hour or something like that. Atom got de-aged and became like a 19-year-old, and he was like helping the Teen Titans out. And then after Jean, Laura became Eclipso, he disappeared for a while, and they was looking for him. And there was all these. I even got a little badge from the comic shop saying, "Where is Ray Palmer?" or something like that. The search for Ray Palmer. I had that on my jacket for. I think I still wear it on my jacket, to be honest. Where is Ray Palmer? And they were doing a search for him. That was around about. Oh yeah. I think that might be around the time. Was that around the time they had Death of the Batman? They also had like the crossover events where Spectre went mad, and I'm sure there was some other things going on. Humbug's back, and you're gonna be in trouble. The traumatic return of the reusable man. So that's who Humbug is. Some shape-changing, pliable geezer. He's like elongated man on a bad day by the looks of it. Power of the atom. Who puts the hum in Humbug? It's an interesting cover. Lots of going on there. Power of the atom. Wipeout. He's not getting stuck to tyres of cars. He's been smacked by windshield wipers. This looks like a point when he's gone to. Yeah, it was Power of the Atom. He goes to South America. He finds a tiny civilization there in the jungle, and falls in love with a yellow-skinned woman, I believe. Quite a sexy little thing she was. Little savage land kind of shenanigans. But they get wiped out by a CIA team for some reason, who exfoliated or napalmed, and his civilization gets killed, and that's happening there, I believe. He's not happy. His beautiful yellow girlfriend gets killed. Man, it sucks when it happens. But actually, that makes me confused now, because oh yeah, I knew there was one called Sword of the Atom. See, this is what's happening. Have I got these in the wrong order? This is from. Oh yeah, these should have been first. That makes sense. This is a throwback to that time then, I think, because now I've got like these should be in front of this actually, because there's Sword of the Atom was what happened. This is 1984. This is after his wife had an affair, and they end up divorcing, and he goes off to the jungle. Finds a beautiful, look at that, wouldn't you fall in love with that gorgeous orange hair, yellow skin, whoa, beautiful butt, whoa, savage lady, oh yeah, I'll have some of that number, woohoo, hee hee. Anyway, so he does, and it happens, and then they get killed. So annoying. Look, he doesn't see, he's not even happy. See, this is poor old bloody Atom. So this is right, poor old Atom, yeah. Jean Loring, he spends the whole series of the first series trying to get her to agree to marry him. Then by the time he comes to 1984 and she's had an affair and they've become divorced, he goes to the Amazon jungle, finds another beautiful lady with a gorgeous bum by the looks of it. She gets killed, and then later on he's sort of almost looking like he might be getting back with Jean. But because what she does, she bloody well accidentally kills Elongated Man's wife Sue, because she was trying to make it look like they were in danger of being attacked. So because she wanted Ray to come back to her, basically she decided she wanted Ray to come back to her. So she's making it look like there was some danger towards the wives of the superheroes, because her and Ray were being friendly again, kind of thing, and she wanted him to protect her, and I think that was the whole basis of what happened with Sue. So because she was trying to make it look like there was a threat to wives of superheroes, She didn't mean for Sue to die, I don't think. I'm sure I can't remember what she was trying to do inside her brain when she accidentally stood on her bit of her brain that she needed for living. But yeah, that's not really a story I want to read again, to be honest, that one. What was it called? Something Crisis, Identity Crisis. And then it led on to Dr. Light being a rapist, and he had his memory stolen from him by Zatanna. So he didn't remember, yeah, and became less of a scumbag. But it's like, I don't want to read about supervillains that do that kind of thing. You know what I mean? I want my supervillains to be evil, but not rapist scumbags. You know what I mean? I don't want to read stories about that kind of crime, thank you. Yeah. I want my superheroes and villains to be innocent, evil. Here's DC Comics Presents. This is a throwback. This is a recreation of the famous one that I showed you last video with Atom tied to a hand grenade being thrown off a building. This was done for DC Comics, the world's smallest superhero. This is a tribute to Julie Schwartz. I think it's even supposed to be Julie Schwartz throwing him off. It looks like it, Julius Schwartz. He was a long time, as Dave Gibbons art, I believe. Yeah. I know it's Bolland. I'm thinking Bolland first of all. I saw Gibbons on the cover, but it's on the wall. It says Gibbons. It says Boland after Kane. Yeah, Boland after Gil Kane. There you go. I should have gone with my instinct. First of all, I was thinking Boland, but I saw Dave Gibbons written on there, that's why I said it. 2 action-packed stories featuring Ride a Deadly Grenade. Yeah, it's after Julius died, I think. They made this like a little month of different tribute covers to for great Silver Age comics from his reign, kind of thing. I think my camera is being a pain in the butt again. I've only got 2 more to show. Maybe if I come in closer, it will. Look at my fingers. All right. Oh, Steve Dillon. Steve Dillon. Not that you can probably see it very well. I'm going to turn the camera off and back on again, I think, because this annoys me. Hopefully I'll remember to edit this part in. Yeah, so Steve Dillon's Atom Special. This is from 93. Great Steve Dillon art. He was a great artist, he was as well. Really clean artwork, you know. Sad loss to comic books. Great stuff. And he did this one as well. No, this is Boland again. And this is the special number 2, First Deadly Steps. Atom once again in a situation where only would affect him. Literally nearly getting crushed by a simple pedestrian, probably. Well, that's a villain or just a pedestrian walking past. But yeah, there are definitely perks and detriments to being a pint-sized superhero. Yeah, nice big chunky, like 80 pages or something like that. I'm not sure how many pages they are, but they're super chunky. These are a really nice nick as well, actually. Good stuff. Good stuff. So that's the last Atom. Give you a sneak peek of the first comic in the next. Woo! Hawkman! Hawkman is coming. I can't believe I got Hawkman number 1. It's really bad nick, but I only got it. It cost me a tenner. I was like, oh yeah, I'll have that I'll buy that for a tenner, mate. Buy that for a tenner any day. Anyway, come back for some Hawkman action. Yeah, in the next video. I've got lots of Hawkman. Got loads of Hawkman. Ooh, got Hawkman coming up my ears. Anyway, cheers for tuning in. You guys are amazing. I love you all lots. Until next time, have a great amazing day. And may all your news be good news. Have a great amazing day. I'll have a great amazing day. Have a great amazing day. I hope you have a great amazing day.